Black Ops 6. Good game, bad algorithm. For anybody who has been playing Call of Duty for the past 5 years, this is nothing new. Every COD that we have had since Modern Warfare 2019, regardless of how bad or good it was, at the end of the day, they were all ruined by a bad algorithm. A matchmaking algorithm that has taken the organic nature from the game and replaced it with a casino-style, carnival-style, rigged experience. You see, before this algorithm, the better you got at Call of Duty, the less you lost when you played COD. The better you got playing the game, the less you died while playing the game. With this new algorithm, though, both good and bad players both experience the same proportion of wins and losses because the algorithm forces these wins and losses upon you. Now, why would they do that? How would they do that? Well, first let's deal with the why. They have done studies that say that a player that wins too much will get bored and they'll get off. They say that a player that loses too much will get frustrated and get off. So, in order to try to control the situation and keep people playing the game as long as possible, they force wins upon you when they feel like you need one, and losses upon you when they feel like you need one. How is that done? Well, they keep a tremendous amount of player stats on each player in the game, so they are able to predetermine the outcome of the matches before they even get started. I know this for a fact because I printed out and read over 50 pages of 2 patents for 2 algorithms that Activision has in place. So I know the nature of these algorithms firsthand. They literally decide the outcome of the match before it gets started, and then they put players in place to make sure that said outcome is achieved. And this is where the frustration comes in at. You no longer are in control of how good you do because the game is in control of everything silently in the background, which leads to good lobbies for bad players, but hella frustrating lobbies and experiences for the good player who basically at the end of the day is just alienated and segregated from the majority of the Call of Duty community, and they're forced to play against one another in these sweaty backroom dungeonous lobbies that nobody can have fun in. And you've heard this argument before, or at least I would imagine that you would have, but still, to this day, I hear people saying stuff like, hey, what's up with the algorithm? What's the deal? Or they say something like, yeah, I don't see the problem with SBMM. What's the big deal? You should play against people of your own size. Well, the big deal is, if you are a good player at the game, or even just decent at the game, then every time you have a good game, the lobbies get a little bit sweatier. And if you're a good player, you're still going to do good. The lobby's going to continue to get sweatier, and it just keeps getting sweatier and sweatier and sweatier and sweatier until it is absolutely ridiculous. You can't understand. Let me put it in a different context. Let me put a metaphor on it to make you understand. Because if you're not a part of this crowd, you don't get it. This will make you get it. Imagine a kid at a playground playing on a merry-go-round. You know how kids on the merry-go-round are. They like to go faster, right? Have you ever pushed a child on a merry-go-round? Maybe you haven't, because nowadays kids play on tablets all day. But back in the day, kids would have to go to the park and play on a merry-go-round, and somebody would have to spin them. And the faster you spent them, the more fun they had. But imagine if somebody's father came and hooked a pulley system up to the merry-go-round, and he put a motor on the merry-go-round and turned it up, and he had the kids going 60 miles an hour around the merry-go-round. Cause, hey, you said you wanted to go faster, right? Imagine the kids' faces as the G-force begins to spread it wide. Does it sound like fun to be on a merry-go-round going 60 miles an hour? Of course not. But that's exactly what it felt like trying to play the Black Ops 6 Beta. The better you did, the sweatier the lobbies got until it felt like everybody in the lobby was moving 100 miles an hour. You're getting shot from all angles. Nobody's missing a shot. Everybody's sliding, jumping, and diving. And look at this shit. I get kicked from the game while in the chopper gunner right after I got the last kill. What kind of shit is that? And then look at this shit. More helicopter bullshit. Why did my helicopter stop shooting right here? Why my shit stop shooting?
Bruh.
What in the hell?
What are you talking about? Anybody got a suggestion?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
A tad bit of input to help me understand why my chopper stopped shooting.
What happened?
No bullets. Pushing all buttons. Nothing's going on. It ain't overheated. What happened?
Come on now, dog.
I think I know what happened.
Come on, man.
They got tired of me shooting motherfuckers with the chopper gunner and disabled my shit. Just like I must have crossed some invisible line and got one too many kills with the chopper gun in that other game, for them to literally kick me. Like, I got the winning kill with the chopper. You seen, victory, the game was over, and then I get kicked. No credit for nothing. What part of the algorithm is that? Huh? And what part of the algorithm is it that makes the helicopter that you put in the air fall down on you and kill you if somebody shoots it down? I don't know how many times, I can't even count how many times I got killed in the beta by my own helicopter when somebody shot it down. And looking in the comment section, it looked like it ain't just happening to me, it happened to a bunch of people. So please, let me hear from you in the comment section. Did you die from your own helicopter getting shot out the air in the beta? Yeah, I think that's part of the algorithm. It's gotta be, because it ain't that much coincidence in the world. The algorithm doesn't want anybody popping off at the end of the day. They don't want anybody figuring out spawns. That's why the spawns are chaotic. They don't want you going on the street. That's why your goddamn helicopter will kill you. They don't want you killing too many people. You will get kicked. Hell, you will even get fucking shadow banned or perma banned out here just for getting reported too many times. But they put literal, legit wall hacks in the game. Of course people are gonna report other people for wall hacking if you put wall hacks in the game. You think everybody knew in the beta that it was legit wall hacks? I didn't know. My chat had to tell me. Why would you put something like that in the game? Because they want chaoticness and confusion. They don't want order out here. They want everybody getting just as many kills as everybody else, dying just as many times as everybody else. At the end of the day, there is zero integrity left in Call of Duty, and it is what it is. Out of the box, with the algorithm in place, zero integrity. You're literally not playing the game's playing you. It's like going to the carnival thinking you finna break the dude at the basketball game and win all the prizes because you're good at basketball in school, not knowing that the goddamn goal is rigged. It's too small and it's crooked. But one of the basketballs is just small enough to make it in the hole. So if you know how the game goes, you can play it and take advantage of it and win. But if you don't understand and you out here calling yourself trying to keep it real, you are going to have a miserable time. Stay far, far away from this game. They're gonna spawn people behind you. They're gonna give you a whole team full of bad teammates. They're gonna punish you when you did good, and if you keep playing long enough, they're gonna reward you for getting punished. And you're not above the punishment, no matter who you are. They're gonna put you in lobbies against cheaters if they have to. They're gonna put you in games in progress if they have to. They're gonna go to Timbuktu to find a lobby sweaty enough with a 200 ping if they have to bring you to your knees, because at the end of the day, if you're a good player, the game hates you because you are the minority and you making the game harder for the majority to enjoy themselves. So at the end of the day, they'd rather us all quit the game before they appease us, because we're a casualty of war. They don't care. So, you know, take all this information with a grain of salt. If you want to sweat your balls off, go ahead and get the game. If you don't, do something to break the algorithm. Because if not, they're going to break you. Look, they kicked me again for getting too many kills. Man, I'm fucking sick of this shit. I don't know about y'all, but I don't think I'm going to be able to take too much more of this fuckery, man. This is ridiculous out here. But tap in the comment section, man. How y'all feel about the game? At the end of the day, Black Ops 6 is a good game. It's just too bad we can't enjoy it because of the bad algorithm. Fuck with your boy, man. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.